Hey everyone, Neil again from NintendoWorlds, and I'm here with another preview video for a 3DS game. This time I have with me Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, this is only the second Lego game to be featured on a 3DS. The first was Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. I did get to play the console version of this game. I played it on Wii and 360. And if I had to compare them, I would say this version is better than the Wii version, but graphically it can't really quite compare to the HD version. But it still has some very nice detail and lighting effects and things that the Wii version did not have. There's also no multiplayer in this version aside from Street Pass, which is an indirect multiplayer. I'll show you that right now. You basically get your pirate character, and which is mine right here, the default pirate you start with, and then you pick either three different blocking maneuvers or three attacking maneuvers. And basically it's an automatic fight. When you do sheep pass with someone, you don't control them. This is what it looks like, I guess, when the two pirates do battle. Or duel, I should say. And you can spend your play coins and unlock more characters if you don't want to use the default pirate. For example, they have Will Turner, James Norrington, Jack Sparrow. These are all like shadows for now because I didn't unlock them. But I'm fine with my pirate. I don't really do sheep pass for this game anyway. Yeah, and that's it for the main menu. It's about it. It's just continuing or starting a new game, options, and sheet pass. This game isn't exactly feature packed. The standard music and sound settings. You can change language. You can check out the credits. There's also an area to input codes. I'm not exactly sure what that's for, but I'm guessing it's the same as the other versions. Probably unlocking a few extras or characters or something. Now, while the game is mainly the same on all versions, the hub world on this 3DS version is actually pretty different. Instead of being taking place on a dock, which is like a little beach area you can swim around and stuff, and I played on the console version, this game actually takes place in like a port city with shops and things. And I start off with Jack Sparrow. You control the character with the slide pad. The bottom screen here, um, this is where you can switch your character on the fly if you have more than one character to pick between. You just tap their face. The middle circle here is like an action button. You can either press or hold down A in standard Lego fashion to like build things. You actually use the Y button to attack. Pick up the normal coins. And here, for example, is one little actions you can do. It shows like these little Lego bricks. If you hold this down, then he'll build it. Yep, yep. And then there's these so these are like the shops. For example, this one is the souvenir shop. And I believe there's a tavern here on the side. Yeah, this is where you buy new characters and things. Alright, you press the the X button to do your long range attack, and Jack Sparrow has a gun, but there are other like projectile weapons the other characters use. You press B to jump. And again, A is just if you don't want to use a touchscreen for actions. Content-wise, this game has about the same amount of levels and things as the console versions, I believe. takes place in all 4 movies like the other ones, and I believe each movie has about 4 different levels. This definitely is a nice looking game, one of the best looking on the 3DS so far. Has some nice lighting effects and detail and stuff. Alright, now this is the port where you actually pick what level you want to do. I also found a little mini game. If you go over here to the left, you can use this cannon and blast battles in the water. Something about this game that's pretty cool is the 3D effect actually helps in many cases. In the console version, it's kind of hard. Like, for example, if you're walking along a ledge, you might fall off, but the 3D really helps you see the depth easier to avoid some pointless deaths that I've had in the other versions. So it's actually a pretty cool added effect. And it helps you judge the distance of your cannon balls. Of course, I don't have it on right now, so I'm missing a bit. So that's a little mini game I found. And you continue up here, passing a bunch of other characters, collecting these little coins. And when you board the pirate ship, this is when you select which movie you would like to pick. There's, of course, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, and On Stranger Tides. Let's pick the first one. And so far I have 2 areas unlocked, Port Royal and Tortuga, I'm guessing that says, and then 2 locked ones. It also has a little status update on what you've collected so far, the special bricks and things for each level. I'll just show you Port Royal quick, and I'll do a free play, which kind of skips the story segments and just has you play as any character you want that you've unlocked so far, just like the other LEGO games. Another cool thing about this version is some of the main fights that happen are like little duels instead of just normal hack and slash gameplay. You'll see in a bit. But yeah, like this level layout right here is practically exactly the same as the other console versions. As you can see, there's a blue hammer here, which is any a certain character who can use it. So I go on the touchscreen, and the right character is flashing. So I pick him. Now I can use him to build something. Switch back to Jack. Now in the other versions you actually feed him a carrot to go around, but in this version you just ride him. He starts the fire and creates the sword. Now, for some reason I'm going to do a duel against myself. Because in the actual game at this point you control Will Turner. Since it's free play, I'm using Jack Sparrow. So he has a little crossing swords above his head, which means a duel. So this is something I believe that's exclusive to the 3DS version. It's like a little automated duel, and basically just press button prompts. Like right now I have to mash the B button. Sort of win this little struggle, and then I press the prompts in the correct order. And I'll do damage to him. Just a little variety instead of the normal hack and slash gameplay. I'll just button mashing the attack button and killing enemies. I believe many will tender for this. To climb this wall, for some reason, it requires a person with 2 swords to climb it. This is an area I can't get to unless I unlock a certain character later on. I can only use cursed characters in this blue moonlight, I guess. When I cross up here, I can do another duel with Jack Sparrow. But I believe it's enough for now. So just to recap, yeah, this game is pretty much a solid port of the console versions with a few little tweaks that I actually like. The graphics are great and the 3D effect is very useful in this game. It's sad that it's only single player, but it's still good if you like the Lego series, and especially if you like the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Alright, that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching.